Part 10. The next house begins. Faith is the daily work of trust, showing up for work when you don't feel seen, obeying instructions even when you don't yet understand, and forgiving others so your heart stays wide enough for peace. Our text today is from Isaiah 61. They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord for the display of his splendor. As this house is finished at this stage, the builder steps outside and looks back. With no hammer at hand, no drawings rolled beneath his arm, only a heart full of gratitude, he walks the perimeter slowly, checking the walls, listening to the quiet hum of what now lives within. And somewhere in that stillness, something stays within him, something other than pride, instead a readiness. Because every true builder knows that when one house is complete, another begins. Because the purpose of building is never ownership as much as it is for continuation. Somewhere out there, a younger builder waits, not yet sure of proportions and correct measures, and not yet steady in plotting of the angles. He only has just a heart full of questions and hands eager to begin. And here you stand, with your stories, your scares, and your sketches, each one a proof that God is faithful. So you open to the young fellow your book of lessons on how to wait, how to trust, and how to let grace finish what strength could not. You remind him that every house of faith begins in silence and ends in peace. Then you hand him the blueprint, not perfect lines, but honest ones, drawn in mercy and mended by love. Legacy in faith has never been about monuments. It has always been about multiplication. It is the courage to let others start where you once struggled, the humility to cheer from the sidelines, even if their walls rise higher than yours. The kingdom grows this way, from one heart to another, one lighted window to the next. You never lose what you share, you extend by it. Every word of encouragement and every moment of kindness is a new foundation poured somewhere unseen. And heaven records every block you help someone else lay. Now the tools are back on the bench. The air smells of rain and of rest. But behind you, the finished house glows softly, while ahead of you, faint outlines of new beginnings take shape. You smile, not because the work was easy, but because it was worth it. You see now that the master builder was never just making a house. He was making a builder out of you. So lift your eyes and bless the next hands that take up the tools. Because in God's design, faith never ends. It only expands. If your house now stands, open the door. Someone out there is still drawing their first line, and your story may be the courage they need. Keep your tools close. Keep your hearts kind, for the next house begins with you. So listen again. The next time faith whispers, it will be in the tone of your own heartbeat, reminding you quietly that you're still being built for trust. Do have a very good morning, my friend. My name is Chikere Ohoka.